Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, just making a quick video and putting it out here just to share my personal experience. We'll see what happens here. I'm actually trying to load into the sim and doing this live in the background so we can see things. My experience all morning has been, this is going to be the fourth time I'm trying to get in. My experience all morning has been it takes about 5 minutes to get in. Could it be faster? Sure, maybe. But I'm literally watching videos of people that have just been posted an hour ago of several YouTubers, that have some pretty popular channels saying they still can't get in. They're still getting the login queue, and it's really unfortunate that they're certainly doing that. Obviously, I have no way to explain why my experience has been different. But really, my login queue issues stopped after the last time I saw a login queue was at 8 p.m. Eastern Time last night. After that, I had to load back in about 10:30, or actually, I'm sorry, about 11 o'clock or so, and then loaded back in because things had hung up in loading a mission at about 1:30 a.m. Both times I was able to get in, very similarly to what I expect to happen here. So I'm just not sure if there's more happening with folks not being able to connect and what it might be, frankly. So I have at this point, as you've seen on the channel, already posted 2 videos from my time yesterday when I was able to play. And granted, again, I'm here in the US, and so when I'm in there at, say 10:30 or whatever, which is when I was doing those things in the evening, it was between 10:30 and 2 a.m., that would be basically 3 a.m. Forward for folks in Europe. So obviously they're sleeping, so their experience yesterday would have been no access. I understand that, but it seemed people posting things that showed up an hour ago, which now we'd be heading into the evening hours in Europe of the next day. It seemed like a whole other day has gone by where they've not been able to get in. So you can see this is typical. It goes a little slow to 20%, then it loads all the components, and it jumps very quickly, and here we are. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, according to my recording, and I'm in. Again, I'm not saying the login queue isn't going to come back. It could. The only issues I've had is at times I will go in. I've been mainly focusing on career, so I've gotten to level 12. I've got enough content for either 2 or 3 more episodes at this point that I have to edit and put out there. So at this point, I've got 6-7 hours of flight time or game time within the system. So it's just been really unfortunate that folks are still struggling with that, and I'm hoping that whatever it is gets resolved for them soon. But I did want to be another voice out here in the YouTube space, just sharing my experience, and in fact stating that as far as I'm concerned, Microsoft and Xobo fixed the problem at this point nearly 12 hours ago. Even a little more than that, 12, 13, 14 hours ago. So that is what I have seen, and that is what I am sharing. And I'm going to go ahead and get back to making some videos on things. So I will see you next time.